Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome to Dragon Age Origins, the first of the Dragon Age series. The Dragon Age series is a trilogy, is a series of games that I've been planning to get back to for quite a while now, especially considering the news about a Dragon Age 4. I've played through all three Dragon Age games, but I have not played through a single piece of the extended DLC. Like, I haven't played through Awakening for Dragon Age 1, I haven't played through the Dragon Age 2 expansions, or Inquisition's expansions. So yeah, I haven't actually played through any of the DLC, but I feel as though I don't necessarily want to just play through the DLC. I want to play through the entire games again, which itself has been... the undertaking alone has kind of put me off of playing through all of the games. Like, Dragon Age Origins is possibly the longest, Inquisition just behind that, and then Dragon Age 2 behind that. This might also be a little bit more difficult. Largely because of the style of game that it is going for. Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition feel more like action games than RPGs. Well, or should I say action games than tactical RPGs. Like action RPGs. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodies, 8:13.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Seems like a decent bit of a choke point. I forget exactly how accurate that
Wardens came.
That statement, the idea that
from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings, the Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail.
That the Darkspawn are fallen people. Also, everybody just gets soaked in this game. Just soaked in blood. I don't remember if that's the case for the sequels, but the first game, like, that seemed to be a feature that they felt the game needed in order to better emphasize how dark the fantasy world was.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
A really bad storm. I have not seen weather like this for centuries. Also, I'm going to see what I can do about those subtitles. Make them a little bit bigger, because they're like way tiny, all the way at the top. Alright, the background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. This was fun. I remember playing through, making a new character just to play through the beginning of every quest line. We'll make a lady. And I will want to select a mage. Like, the class is that rogue. That might be more damage dealing. Warrior might be more damage or that might be healthier. That might be more damage dealing, or at the very least give me more options. But I just like being able to heal at all costs. Don't remember if an elf. Yeah. But all magi starts, whether they're humans or elves, they always start in the Tower of Magi. As opposed to, let's see, human noble. Yeah, everybody has their own starting city. I don't really remember much about the rogues' starting city, but they, like sorry, not the rogues, the dwarves. The dwarves have some almost mafioso-esque politics going on in their city. Wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent, you know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind.
Greetings.
Greetings. What other presets do we have? This might be the preset I've always used whenever I played the game way back when. I'm not really into all the additional stuffs in the hair. Or the lack of it. Let's go with this. What can we do about getting rid of all that blush? And then hair is probably fine. Even though some of it is clearly in her eyes. Let's see, eyebrows. Eyes. I try not to spend too much time on character creators. Like, some of them get very detailed, but like, once you get to, like, jaw shape and mouth shape, like, the most... Let's see. Let's give her a little bit full cheeks instead of sunken cheeks. Neck thickness. How much time am I really going to be spending looking at my character's neck? Expression? Oh, this is the portrait. Whoops. Okay. Background. Let's go with that.
I have lost the spell! I should do something else. Excuse me. Till we meet again.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack.
I don't know. There's...
Greetings.
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 Blast it! I have lost the spell!
Nope, that is definitely a no.
Charmed? Oh, there went the spell. Well now, this does nothing. Move aside, please. Farewell.
Is this supposed to have like a slight French accent going on here?
Oh, please do rethink that.
Greetings. Ugh, my spell. My weapon does nothing.
You can hear the violence in her
You're
voice.
in my way. Goodbye. Don't be foolish.
I'll go with that. Salona amount, sure, why not? Alright, what are we going to put points into? Magic is definitely going to be one. Magic is a measure of a character's natural affinity for the arcane. This attribute is crucial for mages since this directly increases a character's spell power score. I'm glad we have two separate boxes to tell us this. Willpower. What is willpower? Determination and mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. Measure of agility, reflexes, balance. High dexterity improves characters' weapon chances to hit or dodge. So strength, dexterity, constitution. Like, I might put some points into constitution over strength and dexterity. Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Alright, let's toss in 1, 2... 1, 2... 1. Alright. Oh, this is actually a lot simpler than it looks. What I want is improved coercion. Ah. Which requires a cunning of 2. Or, sorry, cunning of 12. In theory, I might want a cunning of 16. So let's take that out. Let's start our cunning off with the 14, and then we'll see if we have the ability to raise that later on. We want to be able to have that coercion. The character is influential enough to convince others to change their views, whereas a cunning contributes to more persuasive character, and I've always enjoyed that in RPGs. Well, let us get... Do we have a healing spell? Let us grab a healing spell. And let us get some Flame Blast. Normal difficulty it is. I remember the game being actually pretty tricky.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the Harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the Harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Thanks for providing this plot dump right before the Harrowing. I'm sure there is no other way that I, as a student of the Magi, would have known about this sort of thing prior to this dialogue. Is there any other option? What happens if I cannot defeat the demon?
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The Harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child.
Oh, okay,
Every
never mind.
mage must
Thank
go
you.
through this trial by fire, as we succeeded. So
I was
shall
not
we.
expecting
Keep your
an
wits
answer
about you.
so quickly.
Remember, the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
You know, I'm glad for that sign of support, but if they're going to spring a surprise test on you, where if you fail the test, you will be murdered, the least you can get is a little bit more introduction. Just be like, hey, we get a little bit more assistance. The game can be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints, and that's actually one of the reasons why I'm playing on the PC. While paused, you can issue orders to your character. Right-click, blah, blah, blah. Your character now has a move order. You can issue orders in real time or while paused. Ah, okay. And oh yeah, I wanted to see whether I can increase the size of the HUD. It could also be the resolution of the game that's the problem with one. I remember that was the bigger problem with when HD graphics really started to become implemented. The answer seems to be no. Yeah. Alright, let us save our game, even though we have only just begun. Vase of Healing. It is difficult to be sure what this scintillating, shimmering item really is, but just holding it makes you feel better. Nope, that's the inventory. Ah. So, I don't believe this equipment... Does this equipment actually exist, or... Yeah, that I don't have enough strength to wear that. Tutorial? Or does it just exist in the Fade? Formari Tome. Oh, okay. This tome gives the reader 1 point to spend on a skill, but rendered useless after.
Got it.
Nope, that is the journal. There we go. Skills. No, spells and talents? Okay. I guess I don't have a point? Oh well. We'll figure that out later. Then we've got Helm of the Deep. I'm guessing this is from DLC. Ah, it looks terrible. Let's see. Leather boots, rough. 0.75. Okay. Let's attach some more stuff. +5 health regeneration while exploring. +1 armor. Let's put on a belt. I have way too many rings. And a ring that does nothing. Oh, that's the amulet. That is just a belt. How about... Okay, now I think I am ready to run around and explore the Fade. Which I don't necessarily need to be clicking everywhere. Ah, hello. You are in combat situation. Mastery of the battlefield is important. Zoom out in combat to gain a better view of your situation. You can also pause for tactical preparation by pressing space.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get it. Excellent!
Alright. I forget if you regenerate health in this game. Yeah, in the Dragon Age series, you always you have that capacity for health and mana, and between fights you always regenerate, so you're always so everything's kind of balanced around you always entering a fight at full health. See my journal, my inventory, blah, blah, blah. Looks like I can level up, though. Ah, there we go. There's the skill point that I was waiting on. Stealing? Trap making, let us put... Is there like a camera reset button? Ah, hello.
Got it. Excellent!
It would be nice if there was like a camera angle in between.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
In between, like, zoomed up, and then like, right in between. That would be nice. Oh, wait. I could just make my own camera angles. I have the power. I have the ability.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're a talking rat.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do.
So you think you look like a rat?
Same, but it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
You took the harrowing?
It's fuzzy. that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the Harrowing chamber. And then... the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Well, that's not going to happen to me because I'm awesome.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Anything can die. I doubt it's as simple as that. Why pit me against such a creature? I don't understand why the test is so feared. Yeah, anything can die. I doubt it's as simple as that.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. They be help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Okay, I realized...
spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
I realized I have made a mistake. 1 second while I quickly fix it. I'm not entirely sure why I'm saving the game due to the nature of my mistake.
I'll follow, if that's all right.
Okay, so I remade my character. Instead, I've done everything the same,
A
except...
dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Except, now I'm playing as a male instead of a female. This is very important to a plot point a good, 60 hours into the game. So, if you're still with me, 60 hours from now, it'll be clear. Let's see, I believe this is...
The test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Alright, so we'll come back here later once we have upgraded our abilities. Fight a few wisps, maybe level up. Maybe get some more equipment. What I probably need is another spell. Instead of just Arcane Bolt and Flame Blast.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed...
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Fight each other, we're not warriors. I agree, but I don't have a choice. You know why I'm here? How about that? You know why I'm here.
You are not the first sent here for such testing, nor shall you be the last, I suspect. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
What else do you know about the Harrowing?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
Did you create all these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality.
Is that even air you're breathing?
My weapons, I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Let's see, I agree to your duel. It seems you would prefer to kill me yourself. Let's try that.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Then prove it, help me fight the demons, so you challenge helpless mortals to duels. Oops, sorry, didn't mean, and then prove it, help me fight the demon.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go, prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Excellent. What items have I received? Valor's Staff. And that's about it. Can I sort by... No, by newest. And Lucky Stone... Okay, I've already got those. So let us save our game. I honestly don't even know what my character's name is. I just went with Dalen. Sure, that is fine. So Dalen must defeat whatever it is that is hunting him in the Fade. The Black City. No traveler to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It is one of the few constants of that ever-changing place. No matter where one might be, the city is visible, always far off. For it seems that the only rule of geography in the Fade is that all points are equidistant from the Black City. The chant teaches that the Black City was once the seat of the Maker, from whence he ruled the Fade, left empty when men turned away from him. Dreamers do not go there, nor do spirits. Even the most powerful demons seem to avoid the place. It was golden and beautiful once, so the story goes. Until a group of powerful Magister Lords from the Tevinter Imperium devised a means of breaking in. When they did so, their presence defiled the city, turning it black, which was, perhaps, the least of their worries. Yep, there is plenty of, reading material, if I so choose. And on occasion, it will autosave. Probably because there's something that I'm going to be facing. Excellent. Oh, hello. Fantastic. Quick save. The joys.
Cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
But still a jerk, nonetheless. Alright, let's... is this a sloth demon?
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Let's see, what kind of spirit are you? What do you know about the demon? What kind of spirit are you?
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already.
Why are you called a sloth? Because of how sloth-like you are. I need help defeating the demon.
A very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
This is
I
true.
don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears. You could help me fight the demon.
I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Mouse wants to learn to teach him. You can't just suggest something and change your mind. Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Riddles, are you joking? I accept your challenge. Teach Mouse the bear form, or I will kill you. Alright, I accept your challenge, Sloth.
Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Let's see, a desert has the sea? The moon? A map? Maybe the desert, I guess?
Yet deserts have sand.
Oh, no. I've never been very good at riddles.
Time to feast. What a delight. Stand still, will you?
Another creature ahead.
Alright. It was a try.
Of course.
Enough. You are a pest, and not worth all this exertion. I will teach the mouse to be the bear, if only to get rid of you.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling. I taught
All
the
right.
mouse. Do not persist in bothering me. I'm tired.
Excellent. We have confronted the sloth demon, taught Mouse to be a bear. Now let us defeat the hunter that hunts me. Actually...
Poor animals. Why do they attack?
Hold on, let us... There we go. Oh no! We've attracted too much attention. Excellent. I suppose I probably should consider healing him if he's going to get all of the attention from the attacking spirit wolves. Alright, let us now confront the hunter that hunts us.
There is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
It's 2 against 1. You really want to fight us both? If I lose, the Templars will still cut you down. Then come and get me if you can.
Oh, I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
Ooh.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Okay, let's pause.
Like a truth.
Alright, turn the camera. Heal mouse. Wait, why am I considering using a flame spell on a fire demon? Heal mouse real quick.
Of course.
No!
Must. How's that?
Maybe let's heal mouse. There we go.
You did.
Excellent.
You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
The ones you betrayed before me, what were their names?
What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me. Like they tried with you.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. It's been so long since I've played this game. The Flame Demon is presented as the villain, but actually the true villain is Mouse. So what is it that you think you can get from me? Anything to survive like an animal, or worse?
I am what the Fade has made me. Am I to blame for that? Deciding to exist or not exist is not a fair choice. I had no hope. You have shown me other possibilities. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
No. I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was! What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits
about you, mage. True tests never end.
All right, we have survived the Fade and the Harrowing.
Are you all right? Say something, please.
A demon? Die, demon. No, I'm gonna say, Joanne? Or is it Joanne? Joanne.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
And that's the question I have. Like, supposedly this was supposed to be a surprise. They dragged you in the middle of the night to keep it secret. Or is it meant to keep the content of the harrowing secret? Like everybody knows about it, but because nobody talks about it. It was, let's see, what would I go? Let's see, we're friends, but don't ask this. You know I can't tell you. It was harrowing. It was just, I'm going to go with option 2. It was harrowing.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint, and I'll stop asking, I promise.
Patience. You'll go through it soon enough.
And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here, and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
They'll summon you to the test when you're ready any day now. Don't worry so much about it. I've passed my test. That's all I care about. Let's see. They'll summon you to the test when you're ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Doesn't everyone go through a harrowing?
The tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
You worry too much. They're not going to kill you, Joanne. Joanne.
They might not. But the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
I'll watch for that the next time I talk to Owain.
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
No emotions. How is that possible?
The Fade is the dream realm. Maybe it's a side effect of being cut off from the Fade. No dreams, no emotions? Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak, and sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
What for?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Did you hear anything?
All right.
Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds jealous.
I just know
pretty
I'll be
awesome.
terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
All right. I think this is where we're going to be stopping for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.